Alright, what's up, family? Today is Friday, April 25th. Got the little finster here with me, as my father would call him. Not sure what that is or what that means and whatnot. This warm out. I always bring a jacket in here just in case it gets cold. You could kind of hear in my voice, or just my nose, I'm like a little stuffed up. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but just been taking a little bit of Dayquil, NyQuil. Shedeur Sanders has not been drafted yet. That's kind of crazy. People are saying they're just doing it out of spite, out of Deion Sanders, but that's just kind of petty, don't you think? You think so? So for breakfast, we're gonna have an orange and some crackers. I got myself a salad, my little Oreo cakes and this mango drink. I'll have that. It's hard to breathe because of my nose. And we're just gonna work today. Maybe try and go hoop later. Definitely gotta lift. I gotta do arms today at the gym. Feels like forever since I've been there, and part of the reason is probably because I went in the morning the past 2 times that I went. But yeah, guys, that's what it's looking like. I hope y'all are all feeling blessed and highly favored. I hope things are going in your direction, and if they're not, prayers to you. I'm afraid to wear this nice black shirt. He tugs at me all the time and ruins the freaking thing. He's a little menace. But let me go put his milk away, get everything set up here, and let's have a blessed day. Alright, y'all, some time has passed. I thought we were going to go hoop, but the volleyball nets are out, and they're not going to put the hoops up at where we're going to go. I just grabbed some chicken and broccoli, tried to keep it a little bit semi-healthier, I guess. This last time I ate from this place, I always get stuff from it. I had General Tso chicken, but it left like this weird taste in my mouth, and now it's like I kind of want some more pure items. But the lady's back. She made some good money. The baby's doing well. Just took a big deuce. I went to lift, did some arms. NBA games are going on right now, and we'll try to get a skit done. I gotta edit my gaming video. He needs to be fed, so I'll do that. Oh, okay, never mind. He just needs to dump, probably. So I'll handle that. That's what the rest of the day is looking like. Shout out my guy, Eddie, and Corey. I don't know. Just want to shout some folks out that I spoke to today. So that's that. Alright, it's the next morning. I gotta drop her off at work. I think there's still an art festival going on. It was raining. There's a car show, so I'll take the baby to hopefully both of those if those are going on and take some pictures. The Lakers lost last night. All my slips missed, mainly because of Luka Doncic. And on another slip, Rui Hachimura. I gotta do something about my nose. Like, I feel okay, but my nose is just all like messed up and congested. I woke up bloody nose. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you yesterday to help me pull it out. That's why I didn't take it out yet. So that's that. Here's my little Bubba. There's my beautiful wife getting ready. I like that purple shirt she got. I got all my LeBron jerseys in here. But yeah, man, that's the plan. If that car show is going on, I'll probably either put some pictures in there or just grab a quick clip, and we'll go throughout the day. I do plan on going to Stroudsburg tonight, my old home, see some folks. So it's going to be a good day. God willing. So let's get after it. Praise Jesus. Alright, I love when it zooms in. I'm holding my arm back so far. I'm on the phone with my good friend, Nice Shan. We haven't done a Hot Boys segment yet. I don't have any information on him quite yet to do a Hot Boys segment, so we're kind of working on that. I see a lot on that buck now. We just went to the Arts Fest thing. I took some photos. I might throw them in here for reference. I'm seeing a lot of girls wearing like jeans and cowboy boots, so there must be some kind of party going on. So I'm gonna take the baby, we're gonna go and we're gonna have a blast. But I'm just kidding. We got playoff basketball going on. I just did my good deed. I gave somebody my spot as I was leaving. I could have just been like, no, you can't have it, and then kind of see what happens, but I'm a good person. So yeah, we'll go home, chill for a while. I feel a little moist. It is pretty warm out. Just a little humid because it rained earlier. And yeah, shout out Cam Skattebo. He got drafted by the Giants. He's one of my favorite college players. Love that guy. and we were trying to figure out a college team for me to root for, and I'm thinking either Miami or USC because I don't have a team.
You do like Cam Scat.
I do like Cam Scataboo. There is Arizona State, but I don't know if that's what team I really want to go with. But we'll figure it out by the end of this vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, watch basketball, chill, and then we'll get the lady in a little bit and probably go to Starbucks. Move it. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh yeah, sure. Back at the crib, we got the lady. Underwhelming day for her at her job. Considering there are so many people outside, if I feel like doing it, I'll put a picture of just how many people there. Like there were a couple thousand people out there. Like I'm not kidding. There were a lot of people. So it's kind of crazy that she didn't get to make great money. People were more just coming in to get drinks and stuff. There were concessions at the place, but we got her. I got some chicken wings. The heat absolutely got smoked by the Cavs. So one of my slips got messed up because, you know, you don't need to keep starters in when you're blowing another team out. So I kind of ruined the numbers there. But, yeah, that's just the name of the game. They didn't even play Garland. FanDuel low-key owes me $1.25 to my account because I put a bet for that. But I'm talking about FanDuel. So I'm gonna finish editing my gaming video probably and get showered and head back to Strasbourg to see some of the geysers that live far away. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do in the morning time, if I want to make it back for church or just get some sleep and hang out with the fam a little and then come back.
Not gonna get some sleep tonight.
But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. Trying to convince them to all come with me. So we'll see what happens. I need nasal spray. I sound crazy, but yeah, that's what we're working with. All right, man. So about to hit up JD, see what they got in there. Say what's up to a couple of the fellows or whatnot. I need to. I don't even feel sick. I'm literally. It's just my nose that's congested. So I don't know. I need some help. I need the Lord, baby. Stay faithful. But let's get in there. Let's see what's going on, man. See Mickey Mac's in there. We'll call it. I got a couple calm things in here, but what caught my eye are these Asics right here. So probably, you know, a little week or so timing, we'll be making a new cop. I really wanted to say what's up to the geysers, but none of them are even here, so that was a dub. But we're gonna head home, hang out with the family, and then I'm gonna go get my boy from California who came to visit. And I like those. And we're gonna enjoy the night. You could tell the story. Just gonna leave it in awkward silence.
It was raining.
We'll be back in a little bit. Gonna hit the town. You know how we do. Alright, we just finished up service. Good little service. Man, it makes me so emotional watching people get baptized, man. It's a beautiful thing. My nose is actually a little bit better than it was at my house. So I'm starting to think maybe it's the house that's messing me up. Maybe it's just my stinky little family that is killing my nose. But anyway, I'm gonna go pick up a coffee for her, probably grab one of my Cream Delight donuts, and then I'm gonna go home and take a nap. It's a beautiful day. We'll probably go to the park in a little bit, but I need a little bit of a recharge. I was out till dang near 4 a.m., man. So I was just waiting on getting a ride home, basically, for a while. But, you know, I had a great time with the geysers. Got to check some slips here. I hit on about 3 yesterday, so that was awesome. And, yeah, playoff basketball is among us. I'm just excited to spend this day. No work, nothing. Just with my family. So, should be a good one. See if my son remembers me. Hi, monkey!
Oh, look at his hands. Look at his hands. He's like, oh my gosh. Look.
Hi!
Look.
Did you miss your dada? Not really, apparently. Okay. Well, I'm back.
Oh.
Custom made shirt. Hi, Bubbas.
I did miss you. I did. He just had happy hands. He just had happy hands.
All right, we got Chipotle. I'm about to go downstairs and eat and probably take a nap.
Grab.
Ron's carrying I'm going to use the word we loosely. I like the Lakers because of LeBron, but I am a Sixers fan. But we need to win this game. So that's that. I was trying to edit a little. I hung out with the baby for a while. They're knocked, so I'm just going to go to the courts by myself. I don't think anyone else is coming, so that's fun. And still got a couple more basketball games going on. Pistons and Knicks game is really good. Tim Hardaway Jr. at the end of the game definitely got fouled, but they didn't call it, so it is what it is. I just would like to see the Pistons win that series, but now they're down 3-1 heading into New York, so I don't know what's going to happen there. One of my slips got ruined. I had Dennis Schroeder, or whatever his name is, for 7 points, put up 6. You just can never win with some of these guys, I swear, but it's 55-52 right now. This is going to be a battle for the Lakers. Edwards has been coming after Bron. He's a great competitor, man, but they can't go down 3-1. But I just really don't want to see them lose, man. I'll be super upset. Because I want LeBron to win another ring, before he possibly retires after this year. He got his son, so, not much else for him to do. So this might be his last year. Wouldn't be surprised if he just randomly called it out rather than the farewell tour. But let's get over the courts, enjoy ourselves, and enjoy this beautiful day. Alright, we back at the court, man. I think like 2 other people might be coming or whatever. So we'll just probably shoot around or play 21 or something. I left my freaking basketball in the car. I gotta go grab it. Shout out my guy Parker again. I briefly put him in the vlog for a second there. Had a good time, man. So that was cool. And yeah, let's just get after it. And I think I want to take the lady to Applebee's later tonight. I might have mentioned that. I'm not 100% sure. That'll be the plan. And just continue to watch basketball and stuff like that. Back at the crib, we just went to Texas Roadhouse. I had a little bit of steak action with some grilled shrimp. The lady tried to tell me that it wasn't much more to get like the 6 or the 9 shrimp, but it was $4 extra. You little conniving, lying, tip-stealing freak.
Well, it technically wasn't that much more because it was $3.99.
It's a lot to me. That's a lot to me. $3.99 and $8.99, big difference. Whatever. I need Paulo for 1 assist, Kristaps for 1 more rebound.
I'm confused now.
So, and we hit on a plus 17,000 slip. That's $1 that I put up for $1,800. I don't think you. Yeah, he's on the phone. So, it's time. I'm ready to do the Hot Boys segment of the week. We got a few different people on here this time around. So let's start off. Let's start with she was all over. He is a couple of the brothers in the doghouse, but she was trying her shot. And I'm not sure exactly what went down, but hopefully nothing went down. And to add to that, that is his arch nemesis. He really dislikes her and just what. Okay, and what she stands for. I have no problems with her. I think she's all right, at least personally. But yeah, there's that. Nishan's old lover. Creeping on it for a little bit, and that was that. So that's
that stupid ass showed me with that funky ass music, and I just popped on my shit. I didn't click on this shit.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's the Hot Boys segment of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was sponsored by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. So yeah. Now we're just gonna chill the rest of the night, and I'll probably wrap up the vlog shortly. Alright, it's the next morning. I just want to wrap things up briefly here. Got a sermon going from 2819. Shout out Pastor Eric Hayes. Someone did comment, they do get a lot less views when it isn't Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell on there. Obviously people are attracted to 1 for lack of better terms, because I don't want to discount the other pastors, for lack of better terms, his fire, his passion, not to say the others don't, but you know what I'm saying, people are just drawn to really him rather than the message, which is kind of a problem, and you know, I just hope people are in it for the right reasons. Obviously that's what initially drew me to it, but some of these other guys, they have great messages regardless, so just keep in mind, it's not about necessarily the person, it's about the message, which is super important. It's about the word of God to edify and glorify the Lord. So if you enjoyed this, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna keep putting the YouTube shorts on here throughout, you know, time as well. So that's gonna be that. I had a good little breakfast, and I'm ready to get to work for the week there. The baby is here for a little bit. My wife is getting her eyes checked and cleaning her mom's house for some bread. Then she'll be back. So that's what we're working with, and we're gonna lift later and do whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Peace.